In today's video, I'm going to share with you 8 ways you can flirt with your wife. How you doing? What's up, guys? My name is Justin and welcome back to my channel where we make little changes with huge impacts on our lives. If you are new here, I upload videos every Monday and every Thursday with different tips and tricks to help you improve your life. So please consider subscribing. Alright guys, so I want you to think back to a time in your life when you first met your wife. What were you like when it came to flirting with her? I mean, at one point you were probably very good at flirting, or else you probably wouldn't have ended up marrying your wife. So you got the girl and you married her. Great. But you're a few months, maybe even years into your marriage, and the sparks just aren't really flying anymore, and things start to seem a little more routine. For some reason, many guys seem to think that flirting is only used to get the girl, and then once you do and you marry her, it serves no purpose. Wrong. You need to keep winning your wife over and over and over every single day. However, the way you flirt with her now might be a little different than you did when you first met her and when you first started dating. I don't want to see you guys suffer in an unhappy relationship because you're not willing to put the work in to actually win your wife over. Flirting is very important because it keeps the sparks flying and it keeps you both intimate. Alright guys, so the first way you can start flirting with your wife is to check her out. A great way to master flirting is to master the art of checking her out. When you are across the room from your wife, whether that's at home or in public, let her catch you staring. When she notices, give her a small smile and look away. Maybe even throw a wink her way. And no, don't do it in a creepy way like I am, but you get the point. Number 2, surprise her. Do something that she is not expecting. Kiss her at a stoplight. Take her out to lunch. Just do something romantic that she will not see coming. Keeping her on her toes is a great way to flirt with her because so much about flirting is exceeding their expectations. And the number 3 way to flirt with your wife is by writing little notes. I think your butt looks nice. That'll win her over. Pass her little love notes that let her know that you think she's beautiful, cute, sexy, or whatever. And try to mix this up a little. Do it when you're out with friends, do it when you're at home in the living room together, or do it when you're on dates with each other. One fun way to do this is by writing little love notes on the back of the customer copy receipt when you guys go out to dinner. Not only will she remember that date, but she'll have a little keepsake to take with her. This is a great way to take you back to high school when writing love notes was the thing to do. Do you remember back when you were too afraid to talk to that girl you had a crush on? Treat your wife the same. The funny thing is that this move is even more charming as an adult because 1, it is different and unexpected, and number 2, it's something sweet, but you're doing it in a way that shows your wife that you think she's a lot cooler than you, like that pretty popular girl in high school. And the number 4 way to flirt with your wife, compliment her. There is nothing hotter than a genuine compliment. Now that you're married, you know the most intimate things about her, and you can use those things and give her compliments that only you will know about. I like to think of compliments as little gifts you can give without any expectation of anything in return. Compliment her on her dress. Compliment her on her makeup. Compliment her on the way she takes care of your kids. Pick something you love about her and compliment her. Number 5 is dress to impress. So I want you guys to think back to when you first started dating. How much time did you spend to get ready? And if you say 1 to 2 minutes, I know you're lying. Or at least I know it took me longer than 1 to 2 minutes, and it still does today because I like to look the best I can for my wife. And now I want you to think about how long it takes you to get ready now. Back in the day, you probably spent a lot more time getting nicer clothes on, doing your hair, maintaining your facial hair. I got a beard, but whatever. And nowadays you probably just roll out of bed, throw a hat on, and go out in public with her. And no, I'm not saying you have to get fancy and wear a suit every single day, but try to take care of yourself and put a little effort into the way that you look. She will notice, I promise. And one thing that drives me crazy is when I see a guy out with his wife and she took the time to do her hair, get all dressed and looking very pretty, and the guy looks like he just got home from work. he's in construction boots, jeans, a hoodie, and he's wearing a hat or something like that. He's not dressed up in any way, and it doesn't look like he's putting any effort into impressing his wife. So take some time and dress to impress. The number 6 way you can start flirting with your wife today is by touching her. And this can get as X-rated or as PG as you want. Simple things like touching her lower back, playing with her hair, holding her hand, putting your hand on her leg. Those are simple ways to make her feel comfortable around you and are great ways to flirt. And the 7th way you can start flirting with your wife today is by social media. And I know some of you guys might agree and some might disagree. I know we have all seen that mushy, ooey gooey, romantic, whatever, in your face couple on Facebook, always posting 24/7 about how much they love the other person, but then they're the ones usually breaking up the next week. But you don't have to go above and beyond in this category. Just send her a quick little, "Hey, I love you," on Facebook. Just a gentle reminder that doesn't come off pushy or over the top will go a long way. And try to do it in a way that doesn't come off as bragging all the time. Yeah, once in a while, you know, a simple "my wife's the best, better than yours" will go a long way. And the 8th way you can start flirting with your wife today is through text message. Think of text messaging as writing notes back in the day. There are various forms of text messaging you can use to flirt with your wife, whether you guys are miles apart or in the same bedroom. A simple "I love you, good night," "I love you, good morning, I hope you have a great day," and the one that will probably have the most impact, the out of the blue "I love you." Out of the blue text messages are great because you have no idea what's going on in your wife's day when she is away from you. She might be having a very hard day, and that simple reminder that you are there and love her will brighten her day. So what I want you to do before you go to bed tonight, even with your wife laying in bed right next to you, is to shoot her a quick text message saying "good night" and "I love you." Just see how she reacts. All right, guys, so there are 8 ways that you can start flirting with your wife today and maybe add a little spark to your marriage. One of the best things about flirting with your wife when you are married is the fact that you can be as creepy as you want and it'll probably come off as romantic. Act like a kid again. Just because you are married and have been married for a month, a year, 10 years, 50 years, that doesn't mean the flirting has to end. The worst thing you can do in a marriage is give up on the things that made your relationship so great. Put in the effort, flirt with your wife, and watch your relationship grow. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for today's video. If you found any value in it whatsoever, then please throw me a thumbs up and comment down below with the way that you and your wife maintain that spark through flirting. And if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button. I don't know why you wouldn't have by now, but if you haven't, then hit it right now. And then while you're at it, hit that bell notification just so you don't miss out on any of my videos, because I'm coming at you with different tips and tricks to help you improve your life. And as always, let's keep growing.